At the core of Ibn Khaldun's political socio-economic theory lies the concept of Asabiya, the social cohesion and solidarity. Asabiya, it is the binding force of a group of a society, the shared loyalty, discipline, compromise, sacrifice, and the collective purpose. For Khaldun, it was strongest among us the nomadic and tribal communities, and weakest among us the urbanized societies. Asabiya, it's not just mere kinship or solidarity, but it is the moral unity, the real engine behind the political and social and economic stability. And power for Ibn Khaldun is not born from wealth, but from the concept of Asabiya, from the social cohesion and solidarity. Next, he goes on to describe the rise and decline of the civilizations, the never ending political and economic cycle which keeps on repeating itself, and it has different stages, from its rise to its decline. Stage 1, or the start or the formation of the civilization. In this stage, the Asabiya or the social cohesion and moral unity it's highest. The economy it's simple because the taxes are low. The leaders they share the hardships with the people, and the production it's high because of the necessity and the discipline. So economically, when the taxes are low, the incentives they are high because people have the larger portion of the profit to keep, and thus production is high, so the economy it keeps growing. Stage 2 is the expansion and consolidation. In this stage, the economic growth it leads to urbanization. The state it forms institutions like bureaucracies and armies. The wealth it keeps on increasing, and the Asabiya it's still present but it begins to weaken. The economic growth it's accelerated due to division of labor, due to trade, and by the security provided by the state. Stage 3 is luxury and prosperity. In this stage, the ruler he grows distant from the people. The virtue it's replaced by luxury, and the taxes they keep on increasing in order to sustain the elite lifestyle. So economically, the high taxation it means lower incentive, which means lower production, which means the shrinking economy and revenue. So here Ibn Khaldun he anticipates the modern economic concept of Laffer curve. Last but not the least is the stage 4, the decay, the decline. In this stage, the Asabiya it collapses. There is overtaxation, there is injustice, there is corruption, and there is economic stagnation. And the state it continues through force, not legitimacy. And then eventually a new group with the stronger Asabiya it emerges, and the cycle it restarts. So according to Ibn Khaldun, the civilizations they rise in solidarity, then they grow through justice, and then they decay in luxury and eventually fall under oppression. If you want to read more about Ibn Khaldun, then this is the book that I recommend, the Muqaddimah. Thank you so very much. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.